got here?
A shrine of some sort. Do you see what it's called?
Choose your translate on that sign.
Okay.
And then I'll look at it on your phone.
Worlds of life dripping in the shadow of a rock. Water from the mountains become a great river flowing through the fields. His Majesty the Present. It's a 2017 poetry reading.
Yeah, great shot of that butt.
Oh, my shoes on that.
Oh, weird. I didn't tie it. You're getting Velcro shoes for your birthday. Slip-ons. What do you think this is?
These are people's wishes. It's not open today because it's a holiday, but you can buy these. I'm sure from the shop.
There's a spot over there.
Okay. And you can write your little greetings or wishes on it. See? A wish for happiness, health, and peace for all.
From Saskatchewan.
So these are people's negative fortunes. You come here and you pay to pull a number, and then that number corresponds with the fortune. You open it up and read it, and if it's bad luck or if it's a negative fortune, then people tie it here and leave it at the temple instead of bringing that bad luck with them into their life. But it's not open, so we're not going to do it. That's okay.
Next time.
Yep. Could do it, I guess. It's just a machine.
Okay. Walk me through it.
Okay, so I didn't think that it was open, that would be able to do it today, but it's just like basically an honor system today. 10 yen. And pull your fortune. And I have 10 yen right here.
What about for me?
You want one too?
Yeah, do you have 20 yen?
Of course I do.
Alright.
You have to pull your own though.
Spoil daddy.
Gonna have to cut that.
Why?
Because the vlog doesn't know that you like being called daddy.
It does now.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll go first.
A written oracle, number 32.
Number 25. Oh, you're not down here.
Alright, you go first.
Okay. Spirit of the Waka poem. Oh, it's like breaks it down into categories too. It's gonna be tough to see. I'll just read it. Your fortune. Glimmering fortune. Okay, Spirit of the Waka poem. Stuck in an evening downpour that shows no sign of lifting even as the darkness deepens. The more you struggle, the more you suffer, beset by problems. If you show restraint in everything, calmly look after yourself and do not neglect the kami, the future will hold great happiness. Now is not the right time. It will be fulfilled naturally in the future. Absent person. You will hear from them, but they won't come. Lost objects. It is hard to find it. Travel. Good, but avoid sensual pleasures. Business. It is a good time to sell. You will profit. Study, don't indulge yourself. Investment, be careful of possible losses. Disputes, it is good to rely on others. Romance, if you control yourself, all will be well. Moving house, keep calm and leave it to the others. Childbirth, easy birth, be calm. Illness, it's not serious, don't worry. Marriage, don't let others' words or actions confuse you.
Yes.
I think that's overall positive.
Yeah, I think so too.
So, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay. Let's see what we got here for me. Spirit of the walk of home. Keep your heart as steady as a mass-covered rock in the mountains, unmoved for eons, and focus on the job you have to do. Don't poke your nose in all over the place, and always act with restraint. Then you will have good fortune. Your fortune, shining fortune. Wish. It will be hard to achieve this wish for a while. Absent person. They will probably come. Lost objects. You will find it somewhere low down. Travel. Choose a good day to start. Business. No losses. You will make quite a profit. Pretty accurate. Study. Find out about your goal and give it all you've got. Investment. No problem. Sell. Disputes. If you are selfish, you will lose. Romance. Don't just think about it. Act. Moving house. Things are not good. Looks like we're staying where we are. Childbirth. Easy birth and everything will go well afterwards. Illness. Trust the kami and take good care of yourself. Marriage. It will be sorted out sooner than you think. Leave it to others. I think that's good also.
Yeah.
All right, we're keeping them.
Yay! We both got good ones. We're at Tokyo Tower.
Sorry. She big. Okay.
Oh, there's gonna be so much good food here. Yeah, let's eat.
Okay. Here's your beef on a stick. Look at the awards they won. Yeah. Yeah. You line up at the truck too.
Oh, it's the 50th anniversary.
Ha. Funny, hey? Whole museum. As close as I can get. What are we doing?
We're in Tokyo National Museum, checking out old artifacts and ancient art. And we're gonna see what other exhibits are in here. Just saw some samurai swords. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna kick his shit.
Yeah. What about a suitcase?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're saying. English only, please.
Magnet.
Should I get a Mario hat? Going on there?
Just looking.
Okay.
But yeah, we could. So all these
Busy.
all these restaurants are underneath the subway track and these shops. Okay?
Yeah. Way to utilize the space. Didn't see this onion there. She's got a little burnt.
Okay. We got off at Osaki. We got off at Osaki Station because we were gonna go to a tempura restaurant, and we walked there from the station, and it was completely closed. It is the holiday today. So we ended up walking to this bar called Goodfellows, and we were like, let's just have a couple beer, get out of the wind. And we loved it because Chad found his new favorite,
Japanese comedian Ken Shimuro. Hilarious. Didn't understand a word he was saying, but it was funny as fuck.
it was just us and this old guy at the bar eating peanuts, drinking beers, and Chad and him were dying laughing over this slapstick comedy.
So stupid.
Yeah.
So stupid.
So
It was awesome.
it ended up being a good spot, and then we were like, oh, we're still hungry, so let's just pop into this quick restaurant along the way. And it turns out it's packed in here, full of locals. It's a sushi restaurant. They have wagyu. They have tempura, which is like everything that we were originally looking for. Oh,
Arigato.
arigato. So we walked in and it's packed, and they gave us our own private booth. And we're having ocha. Ocha kudasai.
Tea, please.
It's really hot though. But it's like authentic matcha green tea that they just put on the table, and they just give you hot water.
Just take a spoon up.
Like, look at, do you know how expensive this is in Canada and how hard to get? And they just have it on the table here with a kettle of hot water.
So delicious.
What?
Fill a bag up and
Honestly.
fill my shoes up and sell it.
It's just one of these, today's been one of those days where, actually yesterday too, but today's been one of those days where maybe like the original plan doesn't work out, but it leads into something better
For real.
and more awesome.
For real.
Yeah.
It's like the universe is like, here, check this. Here, check this. This is
Yeah.
better. Check this. Everywhere we go.
Like I bought
Amazing.
it. Amazing. And it's just, it happens to us all the time.
Yeah, it does.
And we love it.
Yeah.
Really.
The universe provides
The
very
universe
well.
provides. I bought us tickets to the Tokyo National Museum, which I thought was going to be more of like the National History Museum of Japan. Because that's what we like to check out.
Yeah.
And it ended up not being that kind of museum at all. It was more about like art throughout Tokyo's ages and artifacts.
Yeah, artifacts and like armor and swords and
Yeah, some samurai
teapots
swords.
and
Dolls.
yeah.
Kind of boring
Kind of.
for us. Yeah, we weren't
Like
really.
history
Yeah, we like to know about the wars and history and whatnot.
and catch all the lies from America.
Yeah.
To
If you watch our previous vlogs, like you'll see from different countries. But we went to the Tokyo National Museum, and as we were walking there, we came across the Samurai Festival, which we had no idea was a thing. It was going on today. And there was tons of food vendors and a real geisha performance and a real samurai performance, and that was cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. And the food was delicious. Tried a few things. Delicious.
Yeah. And then, yeah, took the train, got off at this area of Tokyo.
Randomly. Just,
Super.
yeah. Just check it out.
It is a holiday today, and like this is something else we do all the time. We always end up being in countries on a national holiday, which means things are closed or not as easy to access and super busy, and usually we're like,
Yeah, we ran into protests yesterday too
oh yeah,
for Gaza. And they were like arresting people and rounding people up. The police were like getting aggressive. It's pretty crazy. We're like, should we film? Should we leave?
I know. Because they were like chasing people. We tried to film a couple times, and then Chad was like, maybe we shouldn't. They were ready for a riot. Like,
Yeah.
the riot police were there.
I'll bet. How many police do you think?
100.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say 100, 150.
Yeah.
They were lined up,
Yeah.
ready for war.
Which, like, again, this is something we always kind of run into. It's either like fake elections or riots, protests,
Rigged elections.
rigged elections.
Yeah.
That was in Dominican. Just weird stuff.
In Panama, they elected a new president in, and they didn't want him in, so we're like protesting and rioting in Panama and like smashing stuff. It was crazy.
No,
Yeah, that was in Panama.
no, Guatemala, I thought.
Was it Guatemala?
Where the new president stayed at our hotel.
Oh yeah, that was Guatemala. That's
Yeah.
right. And there's police everywhere with like fully automatic rifles and no.
We had to
Anyways.
scan. We had to scan at the Westin to get in our hotel.
Yeah. Anyways, we run into this stuff everywhere, just randomly.
It just happens.
It finds us.
Anyway, how do you think your Japanese is going?
Slow. But it's going well enough that we communicate to get what we want. And people understand it.
Most people do speak English here, and it's weird though. We find ourselves defaulting to Spanish a lot,
Programmed in Spanish.
and we start to realize how many phrases we know in Spanish that we use continuously that we wish we knew in Japanese, because we're like, oh, these few phrases would get us by so much more.
We're doing pretty good though. Just like, please, thank you, excuse me, yes.
Oh, you said excuse me another round at the other bar we were just at, and I was very impressed.
Cut. I'm cut. Cut.
Cut. Cut.
Yeah, that's actually a great perspective.
Hi.
This is it for 200 Canadian a night.
I hit my head in the bathroom like 5 times. Just trying to do stuff and get around. It's so small.
Yeah, queen bed. And then,
This is an upgraded room also.
yeah,
I
that should be
upgraded
noted.
us.
Today is Chad's pick, so we're going to Joypolis and gonna go check out the VR arcade game center. And then we are gonna ride the Narita Express out to a different hotel by the airport because we fly out early tomorrow. So it's our last day. I'm sure we'll stop and get snacks and eat as much as we can while we're here. And keep on keeping on.
Hell yeah, brother! This is our
Cool.
supporting bridge. That's what's holding this whole bridge out.
Nice.
Are you drunk already? I think you've walked into me more on this trip than you've actually walked.
There's just so much to look at, so I'm not really paying attention to where I'm walking.
Yeah, but you think it would be left foot, right foot in front of the other. You're like, no, I'm a hockey player. Let's do crossovers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll just play bumper boats with you. You're gonna make sure I don't fall or anything, so.
Yeah, I'll catch you.
Exactly.
Of course.
So I'm like, he'll just guide me. La 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 la.
And I like when you walk that close.
Thanks, baby.
Chad, please mix up the marbles.
Please pick up your baggage and get ready to get off before the train arrives at your stop. If you do not remember the combination.
So we booked 2 ordinary train tickets on the Narita Express to go from Tokyo out to Narita Airport. And this is the first time we've been on this type of train before. It's not the Shinkansen bullet train, but it's another fast one with like really nice seats. Chad's reclining.
What'd you say?
I said you're reclining.
Yeah, I didn't want your buddies on top behind you. So
Yeah.
careful.
And there's no one in front of us. Pretty good.
Smooth.
Smooth, yeah. I think it's about an hour.
Yeah, 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, out of the city, and we each grabbed a beer, so I think we're gonna crack that. There's free Wi-Fi on board.
Oh, there's no.
Oh, it's not working. Nice.
Dial.